my friend Josh.
And this is my friend Jack.
And together we
are Average Age 50! Very excited for 2 p.m. And being the second show, so the
Rule 3 applies.
We followed your rule. So we're going to do a mono scene for you. We're going to be 2 characters or more living in one spot. So,
In one time.
in one time. Well, maybe no. Anyways, next one. So all we need from you is a word that is not a food, and then we'll start our scene.
Doily.
Doily! I heard doily loud and clear. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
What?
Jeremiah, what did you do with my doilies? Company's coming tomorrow.
Sammy, I am tired of you always bringing over company for your dang gin rummy games. I'm trying to start business here. Look, I even have my own chair with a desk, a typewriter.
It's one of my doilies. You're using it for your coffee cup.
I need coffee. I need coffee to inspire me.
Don't expect me to get it, do you, Jeremiah?
Look, I am the one that signed the lease on this apartment building, so I could get you out of horrible Florida, where it's hot and sticky, and I moved you up here
You did indeed. You did indeed.
to great Canada. I saved you from the wrong part of the family.
I appreciate that, but I'm not getting you any coffee. You also taught me to be independent, free will, have my own mind. What the hell? You have a typewriter?
Starting my own magazine.
Oh, Canada?
Yes, I am patriotic, eh?
You just moved here. So where are the rest of my doilies? The dust drawer? Here they are.
Stop messing with my work area.
Stop messing with my doilies, damn it!
This is my apartment!
It's my gin rummy game.
I don't know how you found friends so fast.
Maybe if you didn't stick your head in some foolish magazine.
Look, once this gets published, I'm going to be very popular. You'll see. They'll all see.
I'm not getting any younger, so I'm waiting to see. I'm waiting to see. You know, one of the things I remember about your side of the family that you rescued me from is they're full of big dreams and small realizations. Ooh.
Yeah, that's fair. But I want to create something great here, eh? I want to create a community my fellow Canadians can be proud of. We've forgotten patriotism. Let's look outside. Snow. Trees. There's a sun somewhere.
Florida we had.
Oh,
Sand.
Lord. Yes.
Looks like snow. The right light. Palm trees. And sun everywhere.
I guess we just have a difference of opinion.
I admit Canada's beautiful. I admit that. And my side of the family, as mean and nasty as they were, living in the Everglades, one thing they taught me was to appreciate beauty. They taught me that.
Well, good. Beauty is good. Beauty is what makes the rest of the world seem dull. I wrote that down. I don't know how it fits in that paragraph, but it's in there. It's too good, I would have forgot it.
Yeah, the rest of the paragraph's about oatmeal.
Look, there is a great organic oatmeal mill down the road that I don't feel anyone really gives any respect to. And they're a Canadian company. There's so many American companies moving into Canada nowadays.
But it's got a silly name, Goody Grains?
Goody Grains is adorable. Canadians love adorable. And maple syrup flavor too. Okay, well, I'm out of ideas.
How about giving me an idea how I can make some money off this gin rummy game so I can help pay the rent? Don't always have to be reminded that you brought me up here.
I like reminding you of that.
I know, I don't like to be reminded of it all the time.
Well, I don't have much else but the apartment and a big dream, so I like to make myself feel better by reminding other people of what they don't or have or are forced to be in.
You have an inferiority complex.
That's the word. I'm gonna write that down. Inferiority complex. Mm.
So I invited a bunch of the other folks, all over 60, in to play gin rummy tomorrow. I'm gonna charge them for the crumpets. I'm gonna charge them for the tea, because we're all on this socialist pension system they have up here. I'm gonna charge them for the gin, and I'm gonna charge them for the rummies.
Right, because in Canada, gin rummy means gin and rum.
It also is a card game, it's kind of a fun. I found out Canadians like fun.
So one thing I don't like about Canada, eh? It's the puns. All the puns.
How can't you fit in here without puns?
The reason I have an inferiority complex is because I am unable to make a pun.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that about you, cousin. Didn't know that about you. That's a terrible burden in life.
I'm really thinking of I'm trying to think of a pun to say, but nothing's coming to me. That's why I'm writing a magazine there, eh? To write intelligent things down and make people think that I'm a smart guy. But as we all know, only smart guys can come up with puns.
That's not true.
Yes, it is. Trust me, it's true there. Look, I'll prove how smart I am. I'll help you make a lot of money off this gin and rummy thing.
All right.
We'll charge less for the gin and the rum. We'll also charge them to stay overnight. Airbnb, they call it.
There's a pun in there somewhere. I'm working on it.
Air, booze, and
Buddies. Canadians are buddies.
they're all right. They're buddies and pals and
Mates,
friends.
friends.
We'll get them real drunk.
You don't have to try to get Canadians real drunk. They do that on their own volition.
Well, fair, yes. But every good Canadian man knows his limits. They're very aware of themselves.
They are indeed aware of themselves.
So, but they also like a deal.
Good deal.
If we charge them less for gin and rum, they'll be so smashed.
There's someone knocking at the door.
Oh well. I'm taking my typewriter back into the back room.
Cyrus, come in. Jeremiah. It's Cyrus,
I
our
don't,
typical Canadian neighbor.
I don't care, eh?
He's coming in anyway, because he's a friendly neighbor.
Why is he coming in this side?
Coming in this side.
I came in the middle side, eh?
You did.
I said, go in there. I saw your ad in the paper.
Paper. He hasn't put out his first edition yet.
No, I saw your ad in the newspaper.
Oh, that
Gin and rummy.
ad.
That's how we became friends. I called the number you left.
Yeah.
So where's the gin?
It's tomorrow, but I can get you started today.
So I could like just hang out here and drink a bunch, bud?
How do Canadians do a fist bump, man? We're trying to learn the culture.
We just hug.
Okay, enough of the hug.
You're not from around here, are you?
Where I'm from, we got alligators. Up here, they got grizzly bears. Alligators bite, grizzly bears hug.
Look, a normal Canadian hug greeting is at least 20 minutes.
Well, I'm going to have a drink before I go into that one.
Fine, but you'll owe me like
This one's on
19
the
and a
house.
half minutes, at least.
You like your gin neat, or do you like it dirty? I know you Canadians love puns.
Let's stop with the you Canadians thing, eh? I want to feel welcome here.
We Canadians.
There you go! I'd give you a big old long 20-minute hug if you weren't so shy.
I'm not shy, I'm just like wary. We learned to be wary in the swamps, the Okeechobee. That vicar's going to my mind.
You're an interesting fella. You should write a magazine or something.
That's Jeremiah's job. My job is to have gin rummy parties.
What's Jeremiah writing about?
Oh, Canada.
We already know about O Canada. We don't have any swamps here, eh?
He's fully adopted the Canadian life, and don't worry about his already writing about it, because I want to tell you in confidence, even though he knows it. He dreams big.
Does he realize small?
Yes, he realizes small dreams big.
Look, I saw Jeremiah running out with his typewriter. I would steal it, and I would make a novel. A young man's Canadian novel about swamps, and now you should stay away from them, eh?
They got swamps in Canada?
They don't. But that'll keep all the kids in Canada, where 20-minute hugs happen.
Man, you guys make lousy booze up here. Should have brought some up from Pappy's still.
Canadians like it cheap there, eh?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go out your side entrance real quick there, eh? I gotta go take a pisser.